Hello all, and welcome to the first lore drop for this series. So this series is being made because every once in a while I find a bunch of lores created through play that some of the characters might need to either catch up on, or fragments get forgotten, or is doled out in such small pieces it doesn't all come together, and can end up making something very interesting. So what I'm going to do is take all the information and some additional information about the demons or darkkin from the Age of Behemoth and present it as like a whole piece, kind of giving people a little view of what it is. And if I get some time, maybe do some extras towards the game system and drop a link below. But all that said, we're going to look at the darkkin, which in the Age of Behemoth are creatures known as demons from another realm, calling themselves darkkin. They seem to have their own kind of society, as it were. These creatures, coming from this world, identify themselves through a number of bloodlines, though not in the traditional sense that people understand blood and inherency. We're going to kind of cover that first and then go a little deeper into these creatures. So, the 6 bloodlines they claim are Chained, Desire, Night, Venom, Void, and War. Now, these 6 bloodlines have certain characteristics associated with them and behaviors, though the oddity of this is darkkin seem to draw from multiple bloodlines. None in the setting have come across a what would be considered a pure bloodline. This is due to demons inherit this ability by those that create more of them, and most of them don't rely on one bloodline as it is, but they are sources of power. So without further ado, the chain bloodline is about control and bringing others to heal. They tend to be aggressive but not violent, capable of manipulating others in a very direct and charismatic way. Desire are those of the wants, the longing. Greed could fall into this category in a certain lens. They tend to get along with people quite well. They're capable of sussing out information and manipulating people to their own ends, promising what people want in exchange for what they need to get. Night are those that are hidden, those that struggle being revealed, those that are able to slip through into areas that they shouldn't be. These are the second most common to slip across realms without being noticed. Venom. These are the betrayers, those that will backstab you, those that work with poison, those that will slowly destroy their own allies for their own benefit. Void. These are what some have referred to as the soulless. They don't have many emotions. They are impossible to capture or hold, but without another bloodline, they seem very listless. These are the most common that fly. War, the most destructive and aggressive of the bloodlines, known for their ability to have additional transformations and capable of surviving incredible amounts of harm. These are the destroyers, the violent soldiers of the darkkin. So with that, in our second Age of Behemoth, these creatures seem to come across and hunt for those that break reality, those that cheat what is known to be right in that world. There's also been animals and other things that might link this realm with the Leviathans in some strange symbiotic way. But there's also been some of these darkkin who are not actively violent or actively looking for the downfall of mankind, and they have shown up from time to time. But with this has just been a bit of a lore dump. Check the description below to see if there's a link to lead to some enemies for Fabula Ultima, as well a link to the campaign itself. And with that, I hope this has been mildly entertaining or at least informative, and I will see you at the table. Bye for now.